Good morning, one and all. I, Dr. Neeru Malik, on behalf of Pimpri Chinchwad University, welcome today's guest, Dr. Dilip Saini. He is working as an assistant professor in Department of CSC, Pimpri Chinchwad University. Recently, he has completed his PhD, having an experience of 20 years. His area of expertise are artificial intelligence and machine learning and cybersecurity. Under the research part, he's having 45 research papers, 20 patents, 5 book chapters, and 5 funded projects. Now I hand over the stage to Dr. Saini. He can continue with the presentation.
Good morning, all of you. First of all, I thanks for the Pimpri Chinchwad University who have arranged such a great webinar, which is nothing but aware about the AI for everyone. Once again, I will thanks for the Manimala ma'am, Dr. Sudhir Sirthiple sir, and Niru Malik ma'am for coordinating for the webinar on the topic of AI for everyone. First of all, just I want to say that the whatever things we are discussing, something we have in chemistry, physics, maths, or we having civil engineer, computer engineer, it is for the particular society, part of society. But AI, artificial intelligence, is used for the age of 5 years to the part of 60 years. Everyone we are using the part of artificial intelligence. In AI, we have to discuss about the first thing. What do you think about the AI? AI is a science of engineering, making the intelligent machine, especially intelligent computer. Here, just like we having Charles Babbage, is the father of computer, and he have developed the computer which have nothing but done the all the revolution we have. Just like father of artificial intelligence is John McCarthy, who have nothing but developed the smart computer who can able to work, think like a human being and perform all the tasks. Simple word we can say that the artificial intelligence is nothing but whatever the human being can able to do, same thing can able to computer can able to perform. Here we are discussing about the small thing known as the IBM Watson. It is a thing we having the chatbot we have or humanoid robot we have. Just like we having suppose in the class we are giving the lecture and providing the part of knowledge to the student. Same way we can able to create the part of humanoid robot who can able to work same way as the part of faculty and deliver the lectures in the part of specific. Humanoid is used in the part of hotel industry where nothing but they are delivering the food. Just today, I want to share one small interesting thing, which is nothing but creating the part of motivation for everyone. In 2000, when I'm working in the part of Rama University, Kanpur, that time we having COVID time and all the things that time Rama University is having medical college, medical hospital, and MBBS, MD the courses we having. They have nothing but quarantine all the things and make the part of COVID center we having where we are quarantine center we having for COVID patient. So what a problem we are facing that we having the doctor and we having the health worker we having shortage of that part. So our entire management have discussed that we can able to develop the robot which can able to deliver the food and medicine. In 2000, my team have developed the part of robo for the Rama University, who have developed the delivered the part of food and medicine for the COVID patient, and it is the outstanding which example of humanoid robot we have. Same thing we are going for the part of in the part of receptionist we having in the part of college who can give the what is the admission process we have. That thing we can again we can able to create for the Watson chatbot we have. Again, when we going in the part of Pizza Hut and all this thing, we are delivering the part, getting the part of order. That order entire thing can able to take by the part of the humanoid robot, which can able to take the part of mobile number, what are topping we having, everything. So best part is IBM Watson is nothing but we are preparing the part of humanoid robot, which is giving part of 24 by 7 without the part of stress and efficiency of working from the first hour to the 24th hour is the same. That thing here. And everybody we having know about the part of Alexa or Google Home we having, which is nothing but providing the part of chatbot and assistant. It is again given by the IBM. Just like we have Alexa, please start the phone. Alexa, please switch off the AC, Alexa, please, whatever things we can able to go ahead. This is again the part of the AI, which we can call as the weak AI. Again, we are discussing about the how the history of AI can start. In the history of AI can start from the 1950, but in the part of 2000 onwards, it is nothing but creating the part of uh, evolution in the part of healthcare, in the part of traffic management. It is part of stock market prediction. It is part of same thing, simple thing. Just like I have nothing but provide the ingredient and depend upon that can able to give me the part of what is the recipe I can able to prepare. I can able to cook the again. It is the giving the part of the how the emotions people we can able to go ahead. It can able to go for the part of segmentation we can able to go for. So in the 1950 the time when the AI started, but in 1955 John McAfee coined the part of artificial intelligence, and it started with the part of any a number of time you have seen that the people are playing with the game, people are solving the different problem, and AI is preparing for the suppose we are calling for the part of sales travel salesman problem we have means suppose I have to start from the location A, I have to go for the different city and come back the part. If I have to nothing but go and trial and error we can able to go use. But when we using the AI, it is giving the part of which one is the perfect one where I can able to go and I can able to come back the part. Again, you have seen in the part of Atlas we have, which is known as CSP, constraint satisfy problem we have. CSP we have. In the CSP, what's happened? Here we are considering the part of any region of the state or the country should not be having the same color. They're having different color. How we can able to, with the help of the AI, we can able to go ahead with the part. So then in 1974, we have a computer becoming fast and affordable. We have it. In 80 year of the AI and the landmark of AI established and achieving in the part of 2000. And surely I don't know whether you are knowing or not. Google is starting with the part of AI from the iris. It's going to scan the part of everything in the part of body and find out whether we have MRI, every prediction, everything can able to go ahead. And there is no need for doing the part of health checkup we having or thing we have MRI, we have CT scan, everything can able to generate from the iris scanning we have. Here we having Watson Assistant demo, which we having the complex, which is known as IBM web-based chatbot, which is nothing but giving auto answering we have. A number of website when we are going ahead with that part, whatever query we are sending, it going to sell in the part of what I respond. Suppose I have opened the site of any PCU, Pimpri Chinchwad University. We have nothing but one part of chatbot is there who can able to say that the hello, how may I help you? Suppose if I want to take admission, please contact so and so number. And if I whatever the query I am sending, whatever database we are creating, that is the answer. Auto answering should be happening with the same thing, which in the part of chatbot. Again, same thing happened with the part of delivery we having, live location we have. Everything should be done from this part of chatbot. Again, we are discussing about the part of one concept we having, where we having the semantic segmentation we having, where we having grass, where we having cat, where we having sky. All the object can be defined from the single page. Suppose this is a single image we are creating where we having cat, we having grass, we having, and then we having the part of mountain we having, and then we having sky. My AI can able to classify or segment the part which is the portion reside for the cat, which portion reside for the part of grass, which portion reside for the mountain, and which portion reside for the thing we have sky. That is known as semantic segmentation we have. Just like we having from the drone, we can able to do the monitoring and for whatever imaging we having, and we can able to go ahead. Same thing in the part of advanced version of AI where we can able to take the part of satellite images and we can able to process the part of image and we can able to find about the part of how we can able to go ahead. Next thing we having object detection we have. Here we are using different algorithm we having, and from that we having the uh, dog and cat we have, and how we can able to identify the part in the part of multiple objects we have, how we can able to in the part of detect and instant segmentation we can able to go ahead. Same thing we can apply for any specific application which we can see in the part of later portion. Some part of real time AI example is self driving car we having, navigation system we having, and many more we having, just like we having robo race, we having self-driven car, we having chatbot, we having. There are n number of application which can able to work from the weak AI to strong AI. Just like we having the playing the chatbot which having the weak AI, where we having the part of boson dynamic robo, we having that we having the normal AI. Self-driven car is example of the part of known as strong AI. That is thing basically we are divided into three things: weak AI, normal AI, and strong AI. In the weak AI, just like we have nothing but this is a part of when I'm working in the RTM in Nagpur University, Oberoi Center of Excellence. That time we having robo, which is given from the part of Oberoi. Vivek Oberoi have provided the part of robo, and from that we are doing the welding, we are doing the sorting, sorting, everything. That thing we have done, but we have added in the part of that part in the part of AI, and we can able to control the everything of robo operation from the Dubai. We can able to control the operation of robo from the remote location. That is the beauty of the AI which we have implemented in the part of weak AI. These are the robo we having which can able to work from the ABB, and which we can able to perform the sorting we having, we can perform anything from that location. But same thing we can able to go for the performing from the remote location, from the Dubai, from different location we can give the command. That is the working with the part of weak AI. Then in the part of strong AI, we can able to go ahead discuss about the part of discussion about the part of identification of the part of any disease we having, stroke prediction we having, or we having the part of dialysis we having, drug discovery we can able to go ahead. And when we are working, when I'm working in the Swami Rama Himalayan Institute Dehradun, that time we have worked with the one project which is called as the finding about the anemia and jaundice. That time we have worked in the part of non-invasive. Means suppose if I want to check whether I'm suffering for anemia or not, that time what I have to do, I have to go and check the part, take the blood sample, and I can able to go for the pathological lab, and we can able to. There is a when I'm taking the part of blood, that time is a painful. Second thing, here the cost is involved, where we can able to go and check the part of hemoglobin level, and it after that we can able to come up with the part whether we having the part of anemia or not. Same thing, we have developed the part of AI-enabled app with the help of different algorithm, and from the eye images, we can able to develop the part that the person is suffering from the part of anemia or not. That is thing we have done. Hemoglobin level, we can able to check. That is the one thing we have implemented. Second thing, in the hilly areas, when we have arthritis, we have it. In the part of arthritis, what's happened? There is a, we have done for the knee, where we having same thing we are implementing in the part of our student of PCU, Pimpri Chinchwad University second year students are doing the same thing of arthritis. Means whatever the knee arthritis, we have taking the part of scanning the part of X-ray, and depend upon the gap we can able to classification of the arthritis we have it. This can be classified type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4, type 5, type 6. So any person having suffering from type 1, type 2, type 3, we can able to provide the part of medicine, and we can able to try to cure that part of arthritis. When any person having the suffering from 4, 5, 6, that time we have to do the for the operation. That is the thing students are doing. Here when we're doing the part, again one very important thing we have, somebody saying that what is the AI, what is machine learning, what is deep learning. We are saying that the machine learning is a subset of the AI, and deep learning is subset of the machine learning. So whatever when we have machine learning, deep learning, these are the everything we have in call as the AI. In the machine learning, we have a three types. One is known as supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and we having the call as the reinforcement learning we have. That we can able to discuss in the part of. Again, one project our student have done, just like Spotify we have it. Recommendation songs we have it. Whatever things we have, but nothing but listening. As per somebody is nothing but liking the part of ghazal, somebody liking the part of rock music. Some depend upon that. Whatever new things is getting is recommended in the part of music industry we have. Just we have taken the example of IIT Bechu. We having the Varanasi, where we having the two things. Just like we have nothing but these are the scenario we having in IIT Bechu, where we having seen the part of people are in the part of long queue for the OPD, because in the healthcare sector when we have people are coming for the uh, meet the doctor, that time they have to 4 hour 5 hours stand in the line, and they can able to go ahead for that part. Simply we have nothing but implemented the part of AI in that part, and whatever things we have nothing but stop this thing, and we are nothing but preparing them for working in the part of this practice is stop, and simply we are using the AI, and whatever receptionist we having who can give appointment, it is completely automated using the part of AI, where the patient does not have to stand in the part of in the queue. They can simply relax, sit in the part of waiting room, and whatever things we having automatically message generated as per their schedule, as per their uh, turn, they can able to come out the part. Now we have come up with the part of AI in the medicine in the virtual branch we have it, where we are discussing about the three type of machine learning: unsupervised learning, supervised learning, and reinforcement learning. Unsupervised learning means where we have nothing but learn something, given some task, and at the end we can able to check, they can able to learn the same thing, or whatever testing we having, whatever things we are doing, it is working perfectly or not. In supervised learning means here nothing but in the supervision of the part of mentor and all these things, it have to perform and learning thing. In reinforcement learning, what's happened, nothing but here we are giving the part of reward or punishment we having. If it is have done the correctly, we have giving the reward, and if it having the problem, it is not able to do, that time we have to giving the punishment. These are things we can able to go in the part. Simply we have nothing but one thing which is working very thing positively way in the part of cancer classification or cancer detection we have it. So I want to here add that the second year student in the SEM3 developed the one app which is giving the part of breast cancer, we have detection of the breast cancer. Yeah, they have nothing but try to go ahead with the part which having the less efficiency. Surely they can able to improve and go ahead for the part of improving the part. They have taken the tomography images, and from the tomography images they can able to come up with the part whether the person having the carrying the part of cancer or not. That is thing is detected, and if it's not thing, they can able to surely they can able to go ahead with that part. Here we having nothing but consider about the part of robo, where we having the care care board, we having robot for the surgery. Here we having the robo, or we having the part people instead of doctor, they can able to suppose doctor in the part of USA, from that take the opinion from that part, and some part of surgery can happen from the remotely with the help of the part of the robo for the surgery. And these are the some part of surgery people robo have done that part of outstanding and the more precise, and he can able to work for 24/7. And whatever the we having the number of doctors in the part of society is less, so we can able to overcome with that part. Then here we are discussing about the part of one very important thing which we have done in the part of collaboration of the AIMS Rishikesh and Swami Rama Himalayan University. That time what happened? Nothing but we have developed the part of early detection of the DED, dry eyes disease detection we have. In the part of dry eye disease we having, just like everybody know that due to the part of hectic lifestyle, everybody is nothing but watching, sitting in the front of laptop 24/7 and using the mobile, their eyes having the problem and maybe suffering from the DED. And due to the part of ignorance of the DED, many people is getting the blind. So what happened? Nothing but we have to check the part of DED, that we have developed the app where nothing but we have taken the 1 second, sorry, 10-second video we have a eye, and when the person is suffering from the DED, that time memory is broken before the 10 seconds. If the memory is not broken in the part of 10 seconds, so we have preparing the part, taken the part of 10-second video of eye membrane we have it. And when we're taking the part of eye membrane the video, and we have considered the part of 1 second, we have taken the 60 frame. So we having for one patient, we having 600 frames, and we have to my AI have to check for the 600 frame whether the membrane is broken or not. If membrane is broken with the 600 frame, that time we are saying that that person may be suffering from the DED, and they have to consult with the part of doctor as soon as possible. And in the part of 600 frames, because in the per second, in 1 second we are creating 60 frame, means per second we are creating 1 second, 1 frame we are having for precaution of we are getting the accuracy. Same thing we can able to check the part of that, and we can able to go ahead in the part of deciding whether the person is suffering from the dry eye disease or not. Once again, just I want to add one thing which we have work on all this thing. So we have nothing but done the collaboration at the year of 125 years of IIT Roorkee. We have given the part of we have submitted a proposal of finding the part of stroke prediction, um, and detection, early prediction of stroke prediction, and using the AI. That thing we have done, and we have nothing but work for the nearly about 6 months, and then we have come up with that part of. And when we have sent for the ethical clearance, that time we having the problem that we require the both thing, normal people, and we having the people suffering from the cardiac people. So ethical committee have raised the question that why you are exposing the part of MRI for the normal people. So that is again we have faced the problem, and again we have come back and discuss about the brainstorming and thing and all this, and come up with the part, and then we have changed our topic is the known as the iterative detection of the second or next, means we have taken the part of data cohort study of the iterative detection of the stroke, means anybody having the stroke, first stroke happen, we cannot able to detect the first stroke, but when we having the first stroke happen, then the person can able to go for second stroke, third stroke. How the possibility that we have nothing but cohort study for the Uttarakhand we have done. That is thing we have come up with the part of that thing, where where we have nothing but discuss about the learning stage of that. Ethical clearances again is a very important part in the part of stroke prediction, which we have implemented, and we have developed the part of different form, and we have taken the sample of 100 people in the part of Swami Rama Himalayan, where we have taken the part of different filling the form and consent form, and we have gone with that part. Now we are nothing but discussing about the thing. Again, we having a role of AI in healthcare is for supporting, just like we everybody having saying that the smart watches we having, where we having discussing about the part of what a heartbeat we having, temperature we having, sensor we having, these are things we have, or some part of device where we have different parameters we have, you can able to go ahead and find the part things we have. Again, diagnosis we having during the part of image we have taken, and depend upon image we can able to classify, review symptom, how we can able to go ahead, and it is the part of best thing in the part of telemedicine. This is the one part which we have in the familiar in our right nowadays, which is the telemedicine, which can able to go ahead and which is providing the part, and whatever data we having for the part of medical waste, they can able to save that part and provide the part of depend upon the learning and how we can able to go for the better accuracy we have. Then we having sometime we having cancer we having, where we have early detection is possible, that time it is curable, but when we having it in the part of later stage, it is very difficult we have. So again, most of people are doing the part of more research in the part of reducing the part of early detection and come up with the part of new things. And right now come up with the part of XAI, which is known as explainable AI, which is giving the part of reason how this should be happen in the part. Again, we having the part one is known as a digital consultation. We having just like we having same doctor AI, which is called as the TAP. We can call as the doctor AI, which is nothing but developed by the medical consultant who can able to check the part of all the database, and it can able to improve the part how we can able to go for the timely predictive analysis and support the clinical decision action taken should be there, or we can able to go ahead for the second opinion, what are different cases we having, that is the given the part of digital consultation of the patient should be from the doctor AI can help in the part. Again, treatment design, suppose we having the part of one medicine cannot suit everyone, and whatever the treatment plan should not be suit for the everyone, that is depend upon that thing we having come up with the part of precise medicine. And the part of precise medicine means instead of the what is the we have nothing but genetic genome look mutation, how it support the part, and depend upon that part of DNA and depend upon the part of mutation and genome sequencing, the doctor is giving the part of uh, treatment, or we can able to precise for that specific person who can able to cure fast. So that is called as precise medicine here. And in the part of molecular economy is the again challenging part, where we having the things discuss about the how the structures of the molecules happen, how we can able to go ahead, and then we can able to go for the part one more thing in the part of agriculture sector we have it. And I have come up across the part of the things people have working with the UAV, unmanned aerial vehicle we have it, which is providing the part of drone service we having, which can able to provide for the pesticide control we having for the things, and depend upon the part of plant, it can able disease, how it can able to predict we can able to go for the how the yield of the field can able to productive we having, what are the if some disease happen, how we can able to come across in early detection and cure that part of disease we have. Next one we having in the part of stock market, again we having the most of the AI enabled app have arrived, which they will give the part of how the market is up or down, how we can able to go ahead with that part. And these are the things, and surely we can able to uh, conclude from my end. And if anybody have any query, surely we can able to address that part. This one I have taken for the journal AI in the part of healthcare, in the part of agriculture, in the part of smart weak AI, strong AI. And if anybody have any query, surely I want to address with that part. Hello. Hello. Anyone have any query? Surely we can able to go ahead and discuss about that part.
Any query from any participant? Any query from any participant? Dr. Saini, there is one query in the chat box. Can you please clarify that doubt? Dr. Saini, there is one query in the chat box. Can you please clarify that?
Hello. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah. Here we have one query that how generative AI differ from ML. Here, ML is a part of the AI, and generative AI is a part where we don't have to develop the part of model, and all the model as per the requirement it is going to generate the part of AI we having, which is the part of generative AI.
Any other query from any participant? For such a nice and wonderful session for all of us. Thank you once again, Dr. Saini.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Thank you
Okay.
everyone for listening the patiently. Thank you.